Good morning, folks. Nimbo here again with the Lucky Shooters back at Harrah's NorCal. About ready to go in, but I just wanted to comment on, we've been, the channel's been growing pretty rapidly lately. I was looking back and I think we just hit 2,000 subscribers on May 25th, and we're almost at 4,000 right now. So we've had some big leaps in subscriber counts, and super fortunate, very happy that it's growing a little quicker. Trying to, keep with it here and keep producing videos every day, but it's not easy. I'm coaching high school basketball and I've got games. I have family that's off during the summer. My wife's a school teacher. My business is busy this time of year. And so I may be taking a week or two off here. We got some little vacations planned. So I just wanted to give everybody a heads up. But super excited about the channel growing. I did a 2,000 subscriber challenge when we hit 2,000. Then I just did the 3,000, what seems like the other day. But now we're keeping on 4,000, and I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should just do a $4,000 something or other, or maybe something smaller like I did last time. Like I did three $1,000 challenges. 4,000 is a lot of money to be putting out there at one time. But we'll see. I don't know. If you got any suggestions, put them in the message, message them to us in the comment section, and, let me know what you think. What would be a good thing to do for maybe a 4,000 subscriber video, which, the way it's going could be in the next couple days, or it could be in the next week or two, something like that. So anyway, looking for some feedback on that, and what you guys think. So let me know. I'm going in. Wish me luck. All right. Nimbo here, regular craps. We have 10 $200 bullets that we're going to fire in the machine here, and we're going to try and do our 4-roll double up challenge, where we roll 4 of the box numbers, and as long as we roll 4 box numbers, we will always at least have doubled our money. Not going to do any lucky rollers on this, and not anything on the pass line, because that's going to lock our bets in. Okay, so on that note, let's turn the sound down. We also are looking for 4 rolls, specifically these box numbers, okay? And I'm not going to waste one on the come out. I'm just looking for 4 rolls in between 7. So if we go back here, there was a good pocket, 2 pockets. That would have not worked. That would have worked. 3 out of 4. 3 out of 5 would have worked here. Now, anything above 50% is great here, because if I can double my money on, at least 5 of these tickets, I'll be at least even or a little bit up money. So, ideally, 5, 6, or 7 would be great if we could come out with that many. But we are live on the come out because we're just trying to get 4. All right, here we go. There's an 8. 8 is good. So we're going to go 5 each and 1 each, and then we got 3 to spread out elsewhere. 239. There's our 6. 6 hard. So let's go 5 each. Let's get that one to 45. Let's go 2 each, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at 286. Sorry, my phone cut out there because somebody was calling and I didn't have it in airplane mode, but we just rolled a 2, and a 2 is nothing in this, right? It just kind of gets in the way. We really don't want to roll extremes here on this. We want to roll these inside numbers. So I still got to get 2 more numbers here. Oh boy. So sometimes when this happens, we either muscle through it or we take down early, but we're gonna try and power through this. There's our 5. All right, so we're gonna go 10s, 1s. Let's get those up there, and we'll go high on that. So we're at 355. Last number. All right, so we got there. So what we're going to do is clear. Now, I like to roll this out for 2 reasons with smaller amounts. I'm going to go with 5s this time, just to put 30 out there on the board. But we're gonna press this. If it gets upwards over $100 or more, I may pull some of it down. But I kind of want to get to that next bad number as well. And again, I'm not rooting to lose my money, but I don't want to shove another ticket in there knowing that statistically a bad number could come within the next few numbers. I know it's random, but it's just how I do things. So I either put $3 each or $5 each out here after the roll, and then you know, if this thing rolls for 20, 25 numbers, these amounts will get huge. Okay. All right, here we go. Playing it out. There's a 9. Turn the sound off. So we'll go up 5 and we'll keep the rest. There's a 10. Up 5, we'll keep the rest. 11's nothing. Even though we don't have it up there, I always like to follow what's going on with the lucky roller. All right, 7 out. All right, so we got our first ticket. We're 1 for 1, which was great. Okay, definitely great. Always nice to get ahead early. Okay, so we are live on the come out. We've already talked about this. Okay, because we're trying to get 4 numbers. Okay, 4 numbers in between bad numbers. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get one here. There's a 6. Okay, so we're gonna go 5s and 1s, and then we'll press up some of these outside numbers there. We're at 239. 11, nobody home on that. Kind of gets in the way a little bit. We're gonna roll, and we're gonna just follow it down low here, see what happens. Boom, there's a 5. Okay, so let's go like that. Okay, spreading it out across, 297. There's a 6. That's wonderful. Let's spread that out 5s. Let's get those even. Let's go 4s. And let's go 1 on the, what was the 6 just rolled? So we'll go 1 on the 6. Now, I want to say it was Boyd's Builders who texted me and said, I need to pull down after 3 numbers. And sometimes I do that. And that would have been one of those where it was 3 numbers plus the 11. Could have pulled down there. Sucks when you lose those right on the last roll there, but it happens. All right, we're 1 out of 2. Okay, turn the sound off. Let's go 3s across and boom, boom. Let's try it again. Gotta get back on track here. All right, that's 8, we'll take that. Let's go 5s, go like that, and we got 40s each, 240. All right. Extreme numbers getting in the way. 4s are great. 4s and 10s are great in this system because it just gets us there quicker. Okay, 318. There's an 8. And on that note, it just happened on the last one. We're not going to do it on this one. We're at 380. We're going to go $3 across, and we're going to print light because we're not going to risk it because that 3 got in the way of our 4 numbers here. Okay, so let's roll it out here. There's a 6. We'll just double the bets up, whatever rolls. Another 3. There's a 10. We'll double that up. 7 out. All right, so this one's a little light, but it is profit. 2 out of 3 tickets. Now, had we done light on the second ticket, we'd have all 3 tickets right now. right. Just pop another 200 in. See if we can get way ahead by getting a winning one on this ticket. All right. There's 3. Okay, we got 200. Ah. All right. We're 2 out of 4. It's going to happen sometimes when you're on every roll. All right, here we go. No comment. All right, we're getting our 200 back out there. Come on. All right, we got a 6. Let's go 5s. Let's go 1s. Let's get those outside numbers. 239. 6. Setting the bets on. 286. There's a 10. That's great. So we're going to go 10s and 5s. And we'll go 1 on the 10. 377. All right. On that note, we're not going to risk it. We're going to take profit light because we rolled 11 in there. There's an 8. We'll go up 3 on that 8. Another 8. We'll go up 6 on that. There's a 9. We'll go up 4 on that. It actually pays 435. There's another 8. So we'll go up 12 on that to 24. How about we roll some more 8s? All right, we'll go up 5 on that. Setting the bets on. There's a 5. We'll go up 4 on that. There's a 6. We'll go up 3. Another 6. Make it 12. Let's go down low here and see what happens. Boom, there's another 8. All right, let's just make that 50. We're going to keep pressing here. There's a 10. We'll make that 10. There's a 9. Press that up, 9. There's a 4. All right, so we're going to take a little bit of this back. We're going to go make that a quarter. Make that 15. All right, so we're at 403 banked. So that 8 pays us 15. We're going to press it all. Oh, man, we would have had 100. That's fine. We'll make it 50. Here we go. How many 8s are we going to roll? And then we're 1 away from the 2 and the 12, even though we don't have it bet. Let's go down low here and see what happens. Boom, another 4. So we'll make that 50. Okay. Another 9. We're going to make that a quarter, take some profit. 7 out. Now, that's what can happen. That's kind of why I like to finish those rolls up. You know, I did squeeze out some extra money, and, you know, if that thing would have went another 8 to 10 numbers, boy, it would have been big. It would have been big. All right, so it looks like I have, this was 3 tickets out of 6 that we've won. So we need to get at least 2 more of these, preferably 3 or 4 of them. That was a great roll. See See if we can follow that up. All right, that was a 6 easy. Okay, we're at 239. There's a 6 hard. Okay, 286. Let's go down low, see what happens here. Not what we wanted to see. All right, loading again. Not what we wanted to see there. Really hoping to get that ticket here. All right, we need this one. Wow. Catching a bad pocket of numbers here. We need to go 2 for 2 now on these last 2 numbers. 2 for 2. Come on. Roll me some other numbers here. All right, 4s and 10s would be great. 4s and 10s would be great. Okay, we're at 264. There's a 6. Let's go 5s. 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 316. There's a 9. We're going to clear on that note. Okay, we've got 374 banked, 18 in play. Let's finish it out. There's a 4. Okay, that was the point. Set the bets on. There's a hard 8. All right, going again. There's a 5. Let's get some repeaters here. Let's get some repeaters. Another 5. You asked for it. You shall receive. All right, we're up to 16 on that. Okay. There's a 10. Go up 5 on that. 2 does nothing. All right, let's go down low here. Boom, there's an 8. That works. We'll go up 9 on that. Okay. Oh, we would have hit the low. Boom. All right, 11 and 12. There's another 8. Okay, we're going to take some profit and make that a quarter. We'll bump that up to 6. Okay, there we go. Let's hit some more numbers here. Another 3. 3s are cheap. We'll stay down low here, see what happens. Uh-oh. All right. 382. You know, we're printed a ticket at least. Saving a little face here. We really need this last one. Really need this last one. Just to kind of break even. Okay. 4s are great. It's a good start. Let's go 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 264. There's an 8. Let's go 5s. And 3s. 1, 2, 3. 315. There's an 8. Let's go 10s. Oh, those were 1s. Sorry. It's supposed to be 10s. All right, 377. 12. We're going to push through it because we need it. We need every dime of it. Oh, man. Jeez Louise. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Uh-oh, I spun the dice. Here we go. Boom. There's a 5. $92. All right. So 470. We're going to print it out. I know I sound a little defeated, but because we only got 5 out of that, but let me see how we ended up here. So I'm up 70 on that one, if you're counting these at 400 each. Up 70, up 50, 58, 52, up 89. 89 minus 35 is 54, and up 18. So I'm up 70 something dollars with this. You know, I didn't lose, and it was a little rough, right? But what I may end up doing is what I did the last time, guys. I may end up doing a part 2, and I may try and double these up one more time and see where we end up out of our 2,000. But for now, we appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.